Wagwan Mayutes. So I'm sitting here doing a OKC Thunder rebuild, but I wanted to talk about some of the stuff that's been going on in the NBA as of recent. So, of course, the first thing I'm going to speak on is the Cavs Pistons series. We saw that after being down 3-2, the Pistons 4-7. But man, I actually watched Game 6 where Paul Reed dropped like 17. Jump was kind of crazy, man. I was rooting for Paul Reed. That's my man's right there, B-ball Paul. But anyway, the Cavaliers, they blew out the Pistons. They are going to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since 2018. And of course, James Harden being James Harden, he played 36 minutes and he had 9 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, only 1 turnover, 4 fouls though. He went 2 for 10 from the field. Shot 6 threes, made 0 of them. Guy still had 8 free throws he could have shot. That's crazy, bro. He's lucky he had Jared Allen and Evan Mobley to carry him and Donovan Mitchell to carry him. Shoot, Sam Merrill dropped more points than him, and he came off the bench. And then, of course, we got the triple single guy, Jalen Duren. Cade Cunningham went 0 for 7 from 3. Oh my goodness, they struggled from the 3-point line. That is crazy. But they're going to the Eastern Conference Finals. It's going to be Cavs versus Knicks. That's going to be nice because imagine how hyped New York's got to be for another chance at the finals. Could you imagine the videos that come out of them on the street? I think Side Talk is what it's called. Man, they're going to go crazy. They're going to be like, F. Trae Young. F. Trae Young. We took down Harden. I'm walking it. But blowout, man. What more can I say? But here's what I really want to talk about. Now, this is exciting. Just as exciting. Game 7, Spurs versus Timberwolves. Or no, Game 6, excuse me. Spurs blew out. I mean, they bent over Anthony Edwards and the Wolves and just BTA. Straight BTA. And Wembanyamaaaaaaa only played 27 minutes. He had 19 points. He got 3 blocks, 6 rebounds. Stephon Castle out there with 32 points and 11 rebounds and 6 assists. We really got our freaking Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker. Just 2026 style, man. We got guys that will feed Wemby as much as he wants the ball. And how about Dylan Harper with 16 points off the bench? Now, everybody thought, man, how's this going to work? Because they drafted Stephon Castle. They traded for De'Aaron Fox. So how is Harper going to fit into the rotation? They have him come off the bench. It's okay. You know what? He's just going to go ahead and drop, cool little 15, cool little 20, whatever he wants. But, and see, Wembanyama, he's an ethical hooper. Even though he kind of elbowed Nas Reed in the face. That's kind of crazy. But tonight was game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, San Antonio versus Oklahoma City. And San Antonio won by 2. He dunked all over Chet at SGA. Chet got the block on him near the end of the game. It went OT. Spurs won in OT. And I seen the play where Luke Cornett kind of got, who was it? He got Chet in the face, and Hartenstein's about to crash out. And Wembanyama came off the bench, played 21 minutes, but it didn't matter because he still dropped 22 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. We're going to ignore the 5 turnovers because it's Wembanyama. But they're having him come off the bench, man. Like, even on minutes restriction, he's just him. It didn't matter, man. De'Aaron Fox had 22. Devin Vassell had 23. And Stephon Castle had 22. They started Luke Cornett. Keldon Johnson kind of struggled tonight, as did Champagnie and Dylan Harper. But for some reason, it didn't matter because it's the San Antonio Spurs. And you know why they're able to do these things? It's because of one man. Wembanyamaaaaaaa! That's my GOAT, man. That's my GOAT. Oh, man. The wet banana. Man, this is electrifying. Spurs made the final. Could you imagine? See, Wemby is only in his third year. This is the craziest thing. He's in his third year in the NBA. And he's already... He made the postseason. And his first time in the postseason, he's already in the conference finals. I thought he would struggle in the second round. But they steamrolled the Timberwolves. And they already took game one. On the Thunder home court, they took a game on the road. That is important. It's demoralizing to the other team, and it puts you at the advantage. So for Wembanyama to be doing these things in game three, it's great. It's great for him, for the team, for the organization, that they made the conference finals. This whole rebuild thing over the past few years, they did it. They're winning. And if they make the finals, whoo boy, it's going to be something else. I can't wait to see Spurs Knicks. That's the real finals right there. OKC, you can get out of the way. Now I'm hoping OKC don't win. I see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander won his second MVP back-to-back. This guy really... I try to stay neutral in these kind of things in like NBA. But SGA just flopped his way to another MVP, I guess. They want to give it to Jokic. They want to give it to Jaylen Brown or who else? Like Giannis. I don't think Giannis played enough games. But yeah, he unethically got another MVP. It's just his team is really good. So of course he's going to get the most valuable player. But with that being said, that's what I wanted to talk about tonight. You know how it is. San Antonio Spurs basketball is incredible. Frostbank Center is Area 51. Wembanyamaaaaaaa! He's just him. What more can I say? I can say his name in as many tones as I want. He's a top 10 player in the league. Has to be. But that's all I wanted to talk about tonight. I can't wait to see how the Western Conference Finals go. I can't wait to see how the Eastern Conference Finals go. Is it going to be Spurs or Knicks? Spurs and Knicks? OKC and Knicks? Or Spurs and Cavs? OKC and Cavs? Spurs and Knicks would feed families. Spurs fans would be hyped. Knicks fans would be parading down the street. That's all I wanted to talk about tonight. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye now.